And then when that choke happened, you know, I started again, and then Busiswa still supporting. She's like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, the fuck? They said they would cut it out, number one. I'm like, all right, showbiz, right? I'm watching. And then I get to a part where I'm like, lyrical criminal. I live my life behind bars. Here comes Stogie. No, cut.
Why?
We know what he's gonna do. Lyrical, miracle, subliminal. Bro, what actually pissed me off is I didn't even do that, dog. Like the line continued. Like I continued, and it got crazier right after that. Like my flow switched.
What's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another special edition of the Madhouse Compilation Podcast. Today, on a special edition, we have the younging. I don't know if that's the younging.
What you?
This nigga is so fucking dope. Like, I get searching music wire. This nigga, I don't know if he's like on some Lil Wayne shit or I don't know, bro. You're so fucking lyrical. I like your music.
Thank you, bro.
Let me just begin up. We have Young A. Today on the episode we have Young A. Bro, how are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah,
I've
man.
been dying to meet you, bro. I've been seeing you on Instagram, Facebook.
Shout
and
out,
I see
bro.
that you dropped a new project. I love the project. But
Thanks,
before we
man.
get into the project, right? I want us to start from the beginning, where it all began, in Mpumalanga, bro. So you were born in Mpumalanga, right?
Yeah, that one's it's a tricky story. We lived in Mpumalanga.
Okay.
We lived in Mpumalanga for the longest, but I actually found out I was born in Limpopo, dog.
So when you say we, what do you mean?
Dang, I mean, you ain't gotta do me like that. I got different personalities, mate. So there's another Young A. Actually, like we spread up around the world and stuff like that, bro. So
it's like
you're speaking to one of the Young A's, the one from Limpopo.
Which one is this one?
The Limpopo one.
I hope this
Not the normal one.
I hope this one gets pussy, dog.
And shout out, my G.
You get pussy.
Shout out, my G. My guys, I'm clean, dog. I'm still a virgin, you know what I mean? Don't listen to this man.
So before we get into the pussy stuff, right?
Why is he laughing?
Wait, which one is the main camera, though?
This one.
Not a crack addict on my booty.
It all started in 2003, bro.
Yes,
You
sir.
recorded your first song in 2003. How did that music come about to just fall in love with music?
Oh, no, yeah. No, I wrote my first track in 2003.
How old were you in 2003?
Yo, bro, I think
old, bro.
I think I was what? I was 6.
Damn.
And it's so crazy, nah? The first time I actually rapped, I was with my big bro, because my big bro was actually the rapper in the family. So he was playing beats, and then I just started freestyling, like as a kid.
To back then in
Yo, my house, it was a hip hop head house. Like even my elder brother, he would always play Booty Tupacs, Bone Thugs.
Damn.
So like, hey, if
I see where you get the lyrical content from, bro.
I try, my king, sure.
So being humble.
You're listening to hip hop.
Yeah.
I was not even bumping to hip hop in 6.
Grew up listening to it. I'm sure when I was 3 years old, mate, I was bumping my head to Tupac. Yeah.
Shit, bro.
Bro.
And then you recorded your first song at 9 years old.
My first track, I recorded it when I was in grade 8, so I was 14.
Okay.
Here at Gooseville, at the Royal House. Recorded at the Royal Tizo. Shout out to Royal T, actually. He's the one who helped me
What's the song again?
branch out.
Countdown.
Hater Countdown.
Oh shit.
And then the big bros, after they heard that song, they made a remix. And they showed me I was a small boy, man. Hey, they came out here and killed it. Hey, they killed me, my king. But yeah, my G.
Ex, bro. Damn. But then since then, I'm pretty sure you've been improving, bro.
Yeah, I try, bro.
Bro, you can't see you pretty sure you had the music, Mus.
In
You had the latest project.
14 years, 15 years, 16 years. She was dropping bars.
Thanks, bro.
Damn, bro. And also,
Damn, bro. Damn, bro.
and during that time, did you drop any project, any EP, mixtape?
Yes, sir. There's royalty on that mixtape. There's Drewski as well. The title is the Chill Tape.
Oh,
That was my first mixtape ever. I think I was 20 years old when I dropped that one.
oh shit. And did it feature? You said it featured
Royalty, Drewski.
And did you have any visuals
From that tape.
Yeah.
Let me see. No, I actually didn't. Hey, funny enough, nah.
I think you should remaster it and drop it again.
Yeah,
First project.
Definitely. I should. I should.
Reality. Plan, bro, this is why. And
Shout
you
out,
shoot
bro.
visual too. And feature this nigga D-Roy again.
Listen, D-Roy, let me tell you a story about D-Roy. I'm scared to be on a track with D-Roy. I won't lie. I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
What do you mean?
D-Roy is, you talking about lyricists.
Yeah.
When you interview him, that's the lyricist
I know
right
he
there.
is, but you are too. What do you mean?
I want you.
D-Roy.
Hey, it's different once you play with D-Roy.
That kills you in a song.
Yeah.
Bro, you pulled up like, nah, dog. You also pulled up.
Yeah. He kills you and then while you're dying, he plays with your blood. That's a man, bro. Don't worry, dog. It's just that with D-Roy, I think he's a complex artist for me. He's an artist where I always got pressured on some. I need the right beat. I need the right concept. I can't just jump to D-Roy. I don't know, man. Like, it's pressure when D-Roy is involved. Okay. It's
So
pressure.
would you say this a song where you feel like this time I made a you, my nigga?
Like, who with D-Roy?
Yes.
Nah, not till today. And we've worked together, but on every track we on together, not for me, his verse is the one I'm like, hey.
Is this you being humble?
Nah, bro, I'm being honest. I'm not humble. Y'all know me, man. I feel myself, dog. You know what I mean? But then, nah, like, hey, D-Roy is something else.
D-Roy is a beast, dog.
He's like, I remember there's a time we were rapping at one of Dub Plug. It's two twins who are from around PLK2. They rap too.
Okay.
So when I was starting up, these were the guys who were already dropping. So I'd always come to their sessions. Then there's a track he went in, bars, bro. I literally shook his hand like 5 times, and he's just there on some. It's nothing, dog. It's nothing, dog. I'm like, hey, this guy.
Talking about your raps, bro. You also went to Vusu Hustle. How was like the experience of going to Vusu Hustle?
Now, my brother, actually, shout out, dog. You actually, hey, you've been following the, hey, I'm on it, bro. This is how it feels to be a celeb. Mama made it.
I have to, bro.
Nah, shout out to you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
What happened with Vuzu Hustle is I actually couldn't go because my parents didn't want me to go because I got accepted.
Okay.
And then there was a clash with Sgila.
Oh, okay. Were you in high school or?
I was in high school, matric that time.
yeah,
So they were
nice.
like, hey, I couldn't vie. So ish.
But you could have just won over and J.
Choose. And then I don't make it, then I fail. Then it's more depression for me. Dog. It's just like, hey, bro.
That's part of the journey.
But it is part of the journey.
Part
It
of
is
the
part of the
journey,
journey,
bro.
dog.
Would you say you regret not going to Vusu?
In a sense, not really, hey?
Oh.
As much as it really would have put me on, I'm not even gonna lie about that. It could have gone really good or really bad. I could have gone there and then people just start saying, young A, you suck, or now you're eliminated on the first round. Then I come back and it's like, there's that guy who,
did you even
you
go?
know? So I'm actually proud because it made me stronger, bro, and literally feel like, yeah, I deserve this. Like, I didn't get a handout or win a like, I grinded till.
And I heard you mention high school. How were you in high school, bro?
In primary, I was bullied as I was the weird kid. Like, no, I didn't have friends and stuff. In grade 8, it switched. I think I was known because of soccer.
Okay.
And then when I went to high school,
The most popular name.
Most popular, you mean like girls?
girls, bro.
Or
I know it started with girls. Though. I don't lie to you, though.
when did you,
Everyone, dog,
when you
shout
say
out, big
girls,
bro.
When did you break your virginity?
Sorry, what was the question?
Break the silence.
What was the question? Nah, bro. It was. I was 16. I was in grade 10.
Oh, okay. Is that you lying?
Nah, for real. I was, and she's watching on some nigga. I'm the one. I took your virginity, nigga. Nah, I was 16, brother.
Oh, you were 16.
Yeah.
How was it getting pussy for the
My dog. Nah, when the hit slipped in, since we're talking about it, when the hit slipped in, it was the most amazing time of my life, dog.
For sure,
I was shocked.
For sure, you only lasted for 2 minutes.
Buma, 1 minute 30 seconds, dog. 1 minute 30 seconds, bro. I was like,
that was it.
I was a minute
But
man,
it was-
mate.
Originally, it was the best experience. Of
Nah, it
your
was a
life,
dope
bro.
one, man. Shout out,
Since
bro.
then, you were the pussy guru.
Being a booty boy.
Booty boy.
Booty boy.
Booty record.
Booty good.
How much ass were you getting, bro?
What's this interview about?
We're trying to get the young age that's getting pussy. So how much ass were you getting back then?
Dog, I mean, I could get like an easy K, bro, in a year, bro. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. But currently, my body count is like around 70 when I calculate it.
Shit.
Man, scary, nah? And the
I'm
fact
not
that I
even
don't have
10,
AIDS.
bro.
Hallelujah.
Shit.
You're not 10.
I'm not even
I
on
don't
10.
believe you, bro.
Serious, I'm not even.
I don't believe you. Because one of the hands I was busy with was like, yo, I was with Khutšo a few years ago. I was like, hey, small world, dog. Small world, that you.
How much? So, the girls that you were fucking were they groupies?
Yo, shit, nah. Hey, bro, you know how it is. Ish, as much as like being a rapper is cool and all, bro, once you're a start-up rapper, it's, dog, at a point, it's like, sure, you've been pushing for so long,
Okay.
so what go on, you know what I mean? So yeah, when it started the hype, I would say, yeah, in high school,
It could be.
yeah, it was crazy. But then after high school, I think I just genuinely,
Okay,
you know, was just gifted with the moves, man. Shout out to Royalty for
So
teaching me the
now-
ropes.
Now you're cuffed.
You know what I mean? I was. Came out of a 4-year relationship,
So
actually.
you're heartbroken as fuck.
Hey, that's why in this EP you'll hear it, dog. There's a track called Feelings. In the chorus, I'm like, you know, you see, this hurts my feelings, babe. Like literally, I was thinking about like the relationship, and I was like, yes. I was crying, dog. I was like, yes, sis.
Hope you're okay now. Don't cry.
Hello, country.
Let's talk about I Swear in 20. You dropped I Swear in 2018. How did the song come about?
You see that one, huh? Wow, bro. And I recorded it at Royal's house. What not that? I think it's Royal's house, bro.
I swear.
I think it was Royal's house, my G, because every track I record there becomes something, bro.
Even
For days.
to me, who's that guy?
To me, Clady.
To me, Clady,
I know
what?
that one I recorded myself. By then, Royalty taught me how to mix and master.
Oh, okay,
So ever since Royalty was like mentoring me. I've been.
Shout out to Reality.
Oh, you playing Royalty? Listen,
Bro,
let me take my time, nah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be anywhere, dog. Period. If it wasn't for Royalty, dog. I owe that guy my life, bro. I owe that guy my life. Like that guy would literally, even when I started the clothing brand, bro, like
Gulitland.
Gali, it's Gali.
Gali. How do you tell us the story behind Gali?
You're still finishing the royalty.
Yeah, bro. And shout out. Before I get to the Gali thing,
Yeah.
I just need to really emphasize, bro. I have the platform right now. Like Royalty was someone, bro, who would come to me when I had nothing,
Okay.
and he would literally be like, "Yo, bro, I have this idea. I bought this material. Like, you know, he would be that guy who would call me and motivate me when I was like not motivated myself, you know?
Yeah. When you felt like quitting, he was the one who pushed you.
Honestly, like he's the one who made me feel like I'm going somewhere, you know? Even if it wasn't visible, you'd sit down and be like, bro, it's this, do this, be consistent. You know what I mean? And
Understand, bro.
I feel like being under his wing kind of made me the artist I was, because I'm now confident enough to do what I have to.
Okay.
Because also he was a lyricist.
Would you say you found your sound because of him?
I mean, that's a little too much to say because of... I don't lie, I wouldn't say I found my sound because of him, but like, he helped me get there.
Oh,
definitely.
Okay. That makes
You know,
sense.
because when I was listening, ever since if you listen to the Chill tape, because a fan actually hit me up, he's like, bro, when I listen to the Chill tape and I listen to my thoughts, the EP just dropped, I can hear that this sound is something you've been doing, man. You know, so I like chilled rap. It's just how to execute it, you know. And he would always like, try this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now getting back to the Gully story, how did...
Gali.
Is it Gully or Gali?
It's Gali.
Ah, damn. Gali. How did Gali come about?
Bro, you're not the only one who says Guli, bro. It's all good. I used to crump when I was younger.
You used to...
Shout out to D-Roy as well. Crump.
What is to cramp?
Bro, you don't know what is to cramp, dog.
Oh, cramp dancing. Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was a dancer before like being a rapper. Yeah, D-Roy. You know, D-Roy back Teddy. D-Roy back Teddy.
Get out of here. D-Roy.
D-Roy. That was D-Roy, dog.
Get out of here.
For days. So then there's a style called Gali crump.
Okay.
So Gali shoosh. Nah, it's okay, let me explain it. It's the type of crumping that looked cool. It wasn't the aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
It was that one where you can pop lock, then you know go back to crumping. So I liked the word Gali.
Okay.
So I connected it with it being dope, cool, rad, awesome.
Yeah,
That's what Gali means. Yeah. So since then, I didn't even want to make a clothing brand. I just wanted to have my own, you know, stuff that I wear. And
then
after seeing it, people were like, nah, I want, yeah.
And then it sold.
Definitely, it was selling, big bro.
So you went platinum on it.
I'd say I went gold.
Oh shit.
It's in platinum.
It's in platinum.
That's in high school.
I went platinum.
Somebody went to PTA.
Yeah.
So would you bring Gully back?
It's coming back, bro. The launch, what, in like 3 weeks?
Do you think it is going to have the same impact that you had back then?
It's gonna have a bigger impact.
Shit.
I'm telling you now.
Damn.
It's gonna have a bigger impact.
I should definitely
Sure.
get it, bro. I should definitely copy it. Bro.
Nah, shout out, brother.
And talking about music, right? To meet like the feature, how did it come about?
I met Tumi Clady at one of the events I was performing at in Johannesburg, Saratoga. It was packed. It was a student race, so it was like hella packed.
Yeah.
So when we got there, we killed the show. It was
When
dope.
we got there, you mean you and who?
Me and my boys. A brother of mine called Taylor T. I rap with him too.
Okay.
And a few of my other homies, Rabe the DJ, the other homies who are photographer, acting as a manager. You know what I mean? Just having fun, bro.
Yeah.
Going as homies. But then when we got there, the show was killed. So I met him backstage, and I'm like, yo, bro, do me. No, shout out. I heard that song. Take you out.
Oh, fuck.
So I get there, bro. Keep in mind, people practice their verses. I didn't know we had to go. I thought we were freestyling.
Oh, okay.
So when we get there, they're like, nah, people are writing. I'm like, what? Can I have the beat? So I literally wrote the verse right there, and I had to cram it.
Damn.
So when I got there, I choked. And then they're like, nah, guys, start.
Okay.
Don't worry. Then the second time, I did it perfectly. As I'm sitting back and I'm seeing on TV, I'm even part of the ad, you know, they even used my clip as part of the ad of, yo, this show's about to drop.
Yeah.
I'm watching it there, people are busy sending me videos there on TV. Hey, dog, I'm seeing you on TV. When I check the episode, the part where I did a mistake comes up. So now, Busiswa was feeling my verse. Like even Stones, you could see he had that look of, you know, I'm like, okay, not bad, you know what I mean? And then when that choke happened, you know, I start again, and then Busiswa still supporting. She's like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, the fuck? They said they'd cut it out, number one. I'm like, it's showbiz, right? I'm watching. And then I get to a part where I'm like, lyrical criminal. I live my life behind bars. Here comes Stogie. No, cut.
Why?
We know what he's gonna do. Lyrical, miracle, subliminal. Bro, what actually pissed me off is I didn't even do that, dog. Like the line continued. Like I continued and it got crazier right after that. Like my flow switched.
Trust to everybody I speak. Alright, I've seen so many people smile, but they lie through their teeth. Yeah, I keep reaching, keep on pushing, reaching my peak with my pen as a pinnacle, reaching what poetry overseas. And yet, I know blood stickers don't stick on me like a leash. Real talk, I'm from a place where dogs bite, never bark. Okay. Roll it up at the park, be the spark in the dark. It's tripping the deep end when swim with the sharks. I'm a lyrical criminal, live my life behind bars. I think it's crazy.
Lyrical criminal is bad. I'm sorry, lyrical criminal
lyrical,
is
miracle,
bad.
and the pinnacle of the spinnacle.
No, that's bad.
I'm a miracle. Oh my gosh, I'm a miracle.
We don't do
I'm at the pinnacle.
That we don't do.
Because I'm a lyrical.
No, we don't do that. Everybody knows that's the rule. Everyone knows that rule. Everyone, lyrical, we don't do that. Next.
So then when I check Instagram, this guy blocked me, dog.
For what?
He blocked me because he knew what he was doing.
So he's beefing with you.
Screw you, Stogie, and like screw you, and like proudly, Joe Stogie. And I respected him. That's the thing. He's still one of the best rappers in SA, but as a man, I don't respect that guy, dog.
He's a dick.
Dog, he's not even a dick, dog. He's not even a vagina. He's nothing, dog. Fuck Stogie, dog. I don't like that guy. The fact that he even blocked, he knew what he was doing, bro. He knew what he was doing,
Damn,
dog.
bro.
That's fine.
Well, fuck Stogie T, right? I saw a video of you with DJ's Boo, bro. What was happening there? He was giving you some pep talk.
Oh, it's
DJ's Boo.
we were there by one of the workshops he had in Johannesburg where he was teaching artists how to get connected and stuff. So I was one of the artists that were there. So I challenged him when he was speaking. I gave him a question that like shook the room. People even clapping on some, because it was like, you must get connections, hit up radio stations. I'm like, bro, we do that and radio stations don't respond. What do we do? You know, and people are like, yeah, true, you know.
True.
So at the end, we met up, we shared details. He invited me to his...
question?
Bro, he kept quiet, eh? He actually kept quiet. And then the guy who was the host was like, any more questions? Other questions came and then he didn't address that. So then I was like,
That's really a tough question to answer. You should have just been honest and said that if you don't have brown envelope, then you want to get
exactly, brown envelope, Zag, dog.
But you once got an interview at Capricorn FM. Were you ever playlisted there?
I was playlisted on Capricorn, I was playlisted on Energy.
How did you get your music to Capricorn FM?
I submitted. In grade 10, when I submitted, they said I'd never get played. They said my music sucks. I came back in matric. It was a different story. Actually, not matric, first year.
Okay.
When I Swear dropped. Then now I started getting like voice notes from people. I'm in a taxi. Look what they're playing. And then I hear I Swear in the background. I'm like, shout out. Then when I was at Capricorn, I said it on Capricorn FM. I was like, when I was here, you guys actually said I wouldn't be here. Now I'm here. Hey, bro, it's crazy. Life is crazy, man.
Let's talk about your latest project, bro. My Thoughts, 7-track EP. My Thoughts. How did the whole project come about? Tell us about the project.
I see. This one is a deep one, bro. So I'll be quite open with it. Now mentally, I've been going through depression, bro, for a while. You know, a lot of my life personally wasn't going the way I wanted it to.
Okay.
So there's a time where I wasn't dropping music as well for the longest, and then I was going through a lot. So,
Brody, here's a tata. Do them things.
Sponsor me. You know what I mean?
Us.
Sponsor us. Actually, sponsor him, actually. Then I'll take the cash off. Is this going to be an ad break or is this part of the...
Let's continue.
Part of the whole
So now I'm going to show you how to put a zambak. First you twist it.
Tutorials.
Yeah, dog. But yeah, either
We're talking about my thoughts being.
Shout out, bro. So this tape, when I did it, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put my feelings, because people would always say put what you go through in a song. So I was always on some, you know, the prideful side of me came out now. On some, am I really gonna like do that though? Am I gonna let people know? And then I thought of it, I was like, no, you know what,
Let me just do it.
let me do it, because the artists I listened to did that. Dre, Kendrick, they do that. That's why I actually like them. You know, Tory Lanez, Isaiah Rashad, they put their life in songs, and each track literally has a background or storyline to each track. You know what I mean?
Tell us about the Heartbreak song in the EP.
There's not specifically a heartbreak song, but there's heartbreak elements, like some lines or verses where I say, you know, I thought you had my back. Like the part where I'm like, in feelings, you know, I started, you see, this hurts my feelings, baby, right? I'm like, you be there for me if I need company, honey, no matter the business. Cannot mix business and pleasure. It is what it is. So some hun was like, no, I hold you down through everything. You know what I mean? I got you. And then when it was time for that, she did the opposite. Hence why I was like, you know, she'll give me company, no matter the business, but we can't mix business and pleasure. It is what it is.
You're so good at wordplay.
My G-ish. Oh, bro.
So you were saying that you're listening to Tory. Would you say he's the one who inspired you to make the type of music?
Isaiah Rashad and Kendrick Lamar.
Oh.
But Isaiah is the biggest,
So
like Isaiah.
what's your favorite track in Kendrick Lamar's new recent
Father Time. Because I relate to it. Father Time. Where he's rapping about having a weird relationship with his dad.
You have a child too, right? Or maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe if my child is hiding, come back home. You know what I mean? But I don't have one. I don't have one.
Have a child. Would you like to have kids?
I would definitely love to have a kid. I didn't want to have one.
Why?
But our generation's messed up, bro. It's actually getting too scary, but it's life. So I think I'd want to have a kid or two, honestly.
Okay. Hey, bro, it has been fun having you here. You've held it down so much. But then before I let you go, right?
Okay.
I want us to play a game. Smash or pass. I'm definitely going to get in trouble for this.
You are.
I know.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Would you smash Rouge?
Nah, pass. Don't ask me why. Pass, bro.
Okay, now I'm not going to ask why, because now I'm getting in trouble for this.
For days.
Would you smash to me, Matloko?
Hey! Cut! Bring. What you mean, Chuck? What you mean? Pass. Show a royal pass. A royal pass. Hey, but that's a star, that one. Lil sis, are you doing the most?
So you want?
You're doing the most, Lil sis,
a
now for
star,
days.
bro.
She's a star, and I saw it happening, and I literally told her she's a super. I literally saw it. I told her, I was like, you are a superstar.
So
bro.
you wouldn't?
She's shy. I said pass, bro. Been saying pass though.